Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Bamford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Maciej Cunha. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Rodrigo. This is promising. Lovely bit of... It's Rodrigo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Maciej Cunha. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well played, well played. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Phillips.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Dybala. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the ball's a good one here. And here's Dybala. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafinha. Bamford. Maciej Cunha. Long ball out to the right. Back into the middle. He's in here! Rafinha. And the counter is on. Bamford. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a...
Maciej Cunha! And the ball is out of play. Phillips. And it's Rodrigo. He's away! So, what can they make of this? And he's in a really good position here. It's Salah! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
649.
Played out wide into space. Koch. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Dybala. Forwards and with intent. And back to the goalkeeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bamford. Poor pass that, sloppy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Decent hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Dybala. Great defending, strong and determined. Koch. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And oh, here's a chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva.
Dybala! Goal! Manchester United!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 9 minutes is
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Move forward and quickly so. Azmoun, now the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Change of plan here perhaps. Sends it forward. He's got big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Candreva. Sensi. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Oh, super! And Dybala! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Manchester United can counter promptly here. A real chance to break. Now it's Dybala. Mohamed Salah, great chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell, they are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1-2-3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Has a go! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Great leap! And it's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So is this the start of a comeback? Dybala. Yoshida gets across to intercept that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Candreva. Played in by Candreva. Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Candreva plays it short. Away from immediate danger. Wriggles his way through. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sensi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shifted upfield. Dybala, 2 goals to his name already. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Azmoun. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He is through here. Could go all the way here. And that has put a halt to things. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sensi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Picked out and Dybala! Candreva. Candreva carries the ball down the right. He's got away. Candreva. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Dybala picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Look at the space here. Maciej Cunha. No way through, so back it comes. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's good running with the ball. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Neymar. Closing in on goal. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Matheus Cunha. No joy with the long ball that time. Azmoun. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lasne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Is there any support? He might not need it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half. It's Neymar! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And the counter is on. Azmoun. And it's Lasna. He's beaten the last man. Oh, just skip. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Azmoun. Mohamed Salah. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Del Castillo. Driving forward, and it's Lasna. Lasne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Dybala! Meunier, and he's found a way past.
Brest might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Azmoun. Long ball out to the right. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 15. Meunier. Coming on the field,
Goes forward.
number
It's an
11,
exciting looking ball, that.
number 19.
And here's Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Knocks it back. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I
There
think.
will be 1 minute added time.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Picked out brilliantly. Shot at goal! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 11.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Neymar!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Some good work on the right flank here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's left his man. Deep cross. Cleared without complication. Darder looking to... And he's had a hit!
Oh, once he made the save...
Has a shot! It's a loose ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Azmoun. And here's Neymar. Chance to... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal! Manchester United! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Neymar. And the count. Ah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! In for the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Sergi Gomez. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
Goes in for the header! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great...
Asmoon! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way past. Oh, it's played it, and a header! And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was
Dybala.
72,306.
And they can counter here. Asmoon. Matheus Cunha goes back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Could move up a gear here. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's found a way past. Can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Dybala. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. This might spell danger. Passing nice and neat. It's Salah! And here's Dybala. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
After
the damage was all done.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Referee's given a throw. Into the middle. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
3 minutes added time.
Neymar. Azmoun. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tony de Vilhena. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?